What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of MavAttack. So I got a chance to play the Splatoon demo or beta, whatever you want to call it. Now, I've been excited about Splatoon, and if you don't know what Splatoon is, it's Nintendo's new IP where you're basically a squid person and you participate in battles against other squid players to fill the arena with paint. And it's a very colorful, fun game, but it's addictive. I didn't get much time to play. I only got an hour to play. They only gave me a taste of the drug, and I was like, shit, I want some more of this, man. And I was gonna actually record and give you guys some gameplay footage, but Nintendo are just dickheads, and so I would have got a copyright strike or a copyright claim. And you know, Nintendo doesn't want free advertisement on YouTube for some reason. They're freaking idiots. But I'll still support Nintendo anyway, because you know they make some great games. They make some dumbass decisions, but they make some great games. So let's do it. So the first thing they allowed me to do when I played the demo was create a character, a male or a female, that I could change the skin tone, eye color, you know, all that little cosmetic stuff. That was pretty cool. And then from there on, I got to pick a weapon, and it put me straight into a game. Now, they had 4 different weapons for the demo. There was the mini splatter shot, which was like a mini submachine gun. The splatter shot, which was like an assault rifle. There was the paint roller, which you could throw paint and then roll it on the ground to actually fill the area with paint really quickly. That was like the most OP weapon, by the way, for this specific game mode that they had. Finally, the I forget what it was called exactly, but it's like a sniper rifle. It shoots really far and drops a bunch of paint in one straight line. So they had a cool weapon selection so far. And then with the weapons, they have special abilities. Like one, you can put a force field bubble over yourself, and if you run into teammates, they will also get force field bubbles on them. Now, once I selected my weapon, it would put me in a matchmaking system, which about 90% of the time worked. I never really had any dropouts or anything like that. So the connection actually was decent for it being a Nintendo game. And it's sad that I would have to question it for Nintendo, because I have to question everything that they do. Like, no voice chat in the game? But during matchmaking, they included a cool little mini game on my gamepad, so as I was waiting for the game to load up, people to get into the server, I could actually play this mini game. It just reminded me of, like, you know, those apps on your phone where you just jump up to the different platforms, you go get to the top. So once you get into the game, it's your team versus their team. And the specific game mode that they had for this demo, you had to cover the whole map with your color, or be the one to color more of the map with your color. So you're constantly trying to put paint all over the place. Every little nook and cranny, I had the paint roller. I would like get the corners, you know, get the fights are really crazy. As long as there's paint on the ground for you, you could hop in as a squid and you could swim around inside of your paint, and that would also fill up your paint, because you can actually run out of paint as you're shooting. Killing enemies is actually really easy. It just removes them from the battlefield. If you actually run into enemy paint, you'll actually be damaged and move really slow. Really encourages you to shoot paint all over the ground and make sure that you're clear so you can hop in as a squid and, you know, move around. And I think you move like 2 times faster as a squid, which is really cool as well. Now, I noticed going inside of paint and then hopping out, shooting, going inside, it can get really competitive. Hop out, kill someone real quick, spill the paint, hop back in, go in. It's cool how competitive they can be. But it's only to an extent, because there's no voice chat. There's no voice chat. Why does Nintendo continue to make the dumbest decisions? Like, I want so bad to be like, I support Nintendo 100%. You guys do your thing. You guys are all about. They continuously make stupid freaking decisions, like not including voice chat, because we don't want people to be mean online. They want to reinforce competitive play with stuff that's not competitive. What are you doing? When I booted the game up, they wanted me to do a little tutorial, and I noticed that they wanted me to use the gyroscope of the gamepad, meaning I can't use analog sticks. I had to move myself to aim, and I was like, this is just ridiculous. But once I finished the initial tutorial, I was able to go into the options menu and turn the motion sensors off, so I could use just both analog sticks to play, and that is the way to play. The gyroscope, come on, it's 2015. So once the game is over, you'll be judged. It'll show a huge eagle-eye view of the map with all the paint that was covered, and then it will actually calculate who spilled more paint percentage-wise, and then your team will win. It's looking to be a pretty fun game. Like I said, I only got a little bit of the crack in my system. But I'm looking forward to what other game modes they have in store, you know, what all the little features and everything that they have. The only thing that sucks is I would really love to play it on my YouTube channel. And you know why I can't do that? Because Nintendo are some ass. If you have a Wii U, this is definitely something that's going to be fun to look out for. They have a multiplayer, obviously, and they're going to go more into competitive later down the road, which I don't understand why they're dropping more features like farther down. Like, hey, we're going to have competitive tournament matches, blah, blah, blah. A few months down the road from release. Like, what the? Stop, don't do that. Wait till your game is done and then drop everything at the same time. And then also, aside from the multiplayer, they'll have single player challenges, a story, a central hub area where you can walk around a market, buy different outfits that have attribute points that will actually upgrade certain things about your character. You can change your t-shirt, sneakers, pants, hat, glasses. you know, there's a lot that's gonna be in store for this game. You can go to the Central Hub, talk to other Splatooners or whatever you want to call them, and it looks to be a fun game. There's a Nintendo Direct out right now. It's like 30 minutes long, where you can go see more information about the game. So any of you guys that are into the Wii U or that have the Wii U, this game is definitely... This game should be on your radar if you love shooters and you actually have friends that you can talk to outside of the game instead of inside of the game, because there's no voice chat inside of the game. But I really hope this video helped you guys in some way or another. If you like this video, attack that like button. Be on the lookout for many more videos coming from me, because I've been slacking, trying to get my game up. All you he-mavs stay rad, and all you she-mavs stay fab, and I'll see you all on the next episode of MavAttack. Motherfucker.